time to buy? That is probably one of the most frequently asked questions of me as a real estate professional. And my answer to all of these people is usually the same. The right time to buy depends on you. It depends on what makes sense for your family. And not only economic sense, but also emotional sense. You have to be in the place of mind where you are ready to settle and put down roots. Now, if you're in a season where you need to transition or you're even thinking about buying, I would advise you reach out to your real estate professional and have them do an analysis, a comparable of the cost between rent and buy. And that will tell you how long it will take to break even. It will tell you what it will cost to rent versus the cost of purchasing. And then you can go ahead and make that decision. But there are some things that we can't predict. I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, my family and I, we transitioned from Louisiana back to DFW. It was a time where, when you would look at the economic graph of where we are in the market, economically, it would seem like, quote unquote, a very bad time to buy. But yet, it was the time that we were ready to settle. We had already got my child into the school where she was going to go. We were under a corporate relocation that was coming to an end, and it was up to lease or buy. We spoke to a real estate professional and made some hard but educated decisions. When I look back now, I realize that what we did made the most sense. None of us have a crystal ball in the real estate world, and we cannot predict, even though we may be looking at the past, and some of us with a finance background may have some schooling in thought of what may happen, but no one knows. No one can tell you what the mortgage rate will be. No one can tell you what the economy is going to do. So my answer is, a good time to buy is when it makes sense for you.